Hi everyone, thanks for watching TREXPAT. In this episode, I'm going to Nusa Penida Island off the coast of Bali, Indonesia. To get there, you take a ferry from Bali's Sanur port. It costs about $12 one way, and they leave around 7 or 8 and come back at 4 or 5 in the afternoon. There's also sailing either way at 1 p.m. There's about 20 companies, so there's tons of boats, and most people book through a travel agent, so they pick you up right from your hotel in Bali, and then you go directly for the day, but I recommend staying overnight. When I came here last time, this was the road over the whole island, dirt full of potholes. So I gladly paid $20 to have someone drive me around and not crash on my motorbike like last time. Then, of course, I find out that over COVID, they paved the entire road and now it's all sealed throughout the entire island. So I didn't really have to spend that money. But it was nice because they drove me around everywhere, and a cost of renting a scooter myself would have been almost the same price. So the first stop was KELINGKING Beach, which, thanks to Instagram, is famous the world over for this epic viewpoint of this beach. It's also called T-Rex Beach because it looks like a T-Rex. You can kind of see it. If you want to go down to the beach, be my guest. It's a vertical stairway. Some parts have this wooden railing. Some parts have a bamboo railing like this, which used to be the case for the whole trail 5 years ago. It was just this flimsy bamboo thing held up with a little string. And then some parts are just stairs with a rope. Here you go for Indonesian safety standards. I think there was one sign saying, "Be careful." But look at this beach when you get down there. Paradise. Paradise, but then there's a rip curl that'll kill you and take you out to sea if you get too far into the current. Most people don't actually even go down to the beach because they're on an organized tour where they only make a photo stop for 20 minutes. Going down the mountain is pretty quick, but going up takes about 40 minutes just because you're waiting for people who really underestimated the hike back up after they go down, and people who are praying, and people who are scared of heights and just like terrified just stopped on the trail. Next stop was the second most touristy place on the island, Angel's Billabong. It's a rock formation with a little lagoon of still water, and the waves crash over it and make a pretty cool scene. And here is nearby Broken Beach, aptly named for this arch formation. Pace of life is slow on this island, which is nice. You can either stay in the harbor town, where I stayed at a really nice place with a pool and bungalows surrounding it, and there's a really good restaurant called Warung Coconut, or you can stay by the beach. Next stop on the trip was East Nusa Penida, and first stop is the Treehouse viewpoint over Diamond Beach. Diamond Beach itself is really nice. You can go down. It's a nice leisurely walk, and there's like a tree swing which people go on, and then the beach is nice, but it's a little bit of reef, so you can't swim out as far as you want. Then you can cross the headland over to ATUH beach, which is a really nice swimming beach with good view, and there's a nice rock formation. Last we headed over to Crystal Bay, which was pretty nice. Glassy water, a lot of boats you can take out for excursions, and then you can also hike to the next little beach for sunset. It's really popular. The only problem is it gets super crowded because of its proximity to the port, and there's a lot of locals that go for sunset, and there's a lot of vendors selling stuff, selling food, and a lot of motorbikes and traffic.